Alright lads, so just announced in the news section, we have the new SAFWY collaboration coming tomorrow alongside with the new events, banners, and we're going to go over them all in this video. So starting off this celebration, we have a free novel character guaranteed. It's going to be available from the 31st to the 16th, and it will be on your summon screen. It will be a one single summon, and you're going to walk away with a free novel character. This appears to be the norm every time we get a new 1000-year Bloodwater SAFWY banner, and we can see the entire pool here, so it does go from Carnfield Round 1 all the way to SAFWY, Rukia, and also CN. So not as updated, obviously it does include the 5 newest SAFWY characters, but there's still a great selection of characters to get here. For those that are somewhat new to the game, you might be missing a lot of these Carnfield characters, and for those that are missing some of the newer characters, the SAFWY ones, those are the potential ones that you want to pick up in this particular summon. Obviously it's RNG dependent, you can't pick what you get here, but ideally you do want to get a SAFWY character because they're more new, they're overall just better characters. But even for Carnfield, there's still a great set of characters to pick up here. Many Tokinada though, he's still the grand prize of the Carnfield collaboration, still holds up exceptionally well, and still such a fun character to play with. In the comments below, let me know who you're hoping to pick up. In my case, I'm actually kind of hoping to pick up Kenpachi dupes. That's the one I want the most. Be sick to get that. Or the potential final dupe of Shunsui. Had him 4-5 since release. Would love to finally get him 5-5. So overall, this is a great chance to get a potential new character for free. Speaking of free, we also have 10 free multis, this time with an updated lineup. Again, once more, it's going to go from tomorrow morning all the way till the 16th. And on your 10th multi, you are going to get a guaranteed 5-star summon. Once more, this is the updated pool of characters, so we can go down here, see that it starts off with essentially the beginning of 2021, and includes every premium character up until Love, Lisa, and also Shinji. Once more, there's a great handful of characters here, many of those that come after the 6th anniversary, because you can get 6 Annie Aizen and also Abe Kishigo. I'm surprisingly still missing a few characters here, but there's a lot of good value here in terms of good arena characters, anniversary characters, great links, some good guild quest support here, a wide range of characters you can pull. You can get a lot of trash too with Zablo, for example. Of course, once more, the better characters being the more recent ones, for example. The highlight of this entire selection is definitely going to be 6th anniversary Aizen, Abe Kishigo, and also the free visor. If you can get any of those 5 in your free summons, it's an absolute W. Just keep in mind though, since this is here until April 16th, if you miss a day or two, you're going to still be able to get to the temple and get that guaranteed 5-star. Just make sure you log in every day though and get that free multi, so on the 10th day, you can get your guaranteed 5-star summon. After that, we have the SAFWY collaboration campaign login bonus. So once more, over the next 15 days, you're going to be able to claim 100 spirit orbs and also 60 soul tickets. This again, once more, will be a login bonus. It appears that if you potentially miss one day, you're going to miss out on some rewards. So you definitely want to log in every single day to get those extra bits of orbs and also extra bit of soul tickets, which you are going to want to need because we do have a special reward in this upcoming point event. But alongside that, of course, the highlight of this entire collaboration is that we are getting a new SAFWY collaboration characters, that being Gin and also Mayuri. We're going to talk about the banner later today and talk about the characters more so. I think they're both great. Comes down to you if you want to summon for them though. But alongside those two SAFWY Beyond Bankai characters, we also have some other Beyond Bankai characters returning, such as Kenpachi, Retsu, Kisuke, and also Shinji. The banner itself, I think, is pretty decent, and again, we'll talk about it more later today in another video. Now, after that, we just have these celebration packs. Buy these if you want to. In this case, this is going to be the most expensive pack, and it will give you a 5-star summon ticket that lets you pick 5 characters, and you get one randomly out of the 5 you did pick. This appears to be the standard character. We can see some newer premium characters now get included in some of these tickets, such as the TLA Toshiro and also the Soul Society Healer banner with Retsu and also Orihime. If that's too expensive for you, and you still want to spend some money, we then have the Brave Soul pack here. In this case, again, some similar characters that released around the same time, but keep in mind this particular ticket only has a 60% chance to get one of these 6 characters, so there is still unfortunately a chance you just get nothing from this ticket. Again, buy it if you want to. I'm not going to recommend it, but I will unfortunately pick it up. We then have the SAFWY collaboration celebration orders. This again will be available for the next 2 weeks. Super easy stuff. Just clear 10 co-op quests, you get a free 4 to 5-star accessory summon ticket. Defeat 750 enemies, you're going to get 100 Rainbow Luster potions. And once you complete all the orders, you'll get 10 Spirit Orbs. There are going to be a bunch of other stuff alongside this too, but I guess these are just the standouts. Now, this upcoming point event is probably the thing that I'm most excited about, mainly due to the fact that we can pick up a Mind special move source at 5 million points. So anyone watching this video, it's definitely worth farming to 5 million points. It's almost mandatory to get that special, very rare item soon a free mind special move source. But personally, I'm also really looking forward to the story, see how they're going to wrap things up, because from the banner itself, we can see that 5th anniversary Byakuya, 6th anniversary Aizen finally making an appearance in this story. Never thought I'd see that. And while this story isn't usually anything super crazy, I'm excited to give it a read through and see how these two characters, Byakuya and Aizen, have an impact on this particular story. This should be the final part, so I'm kind of curious to see how this is all going to end. But for those that do want to make the push to 5 million points, these are your bonus characters. As always, you can have a maximum up to 4 of them. You do not need to play with them to get the bonus. And ideally, you do want to have 3 or 4 bonuses if you want to farm the point event, mainly to get summon tickets. But even if you have 1 or no bonus characters, everyone again should be getting to 5 million points to get that special move source. It's not even a question. It's not even that grindy. It's not that tough. You have 2 weeks to do it, so there's no excuse. This item is too rare to miss up, so grab it if you can. But I guess it's also worth mentioning we do have the event support pack. This pack in question will give you a bonus character to help you potentially farm the point event easier. And the great thing about these packs is that it only costs around $10 or so. You're going to get around 77 orbs. And if you do get a new character from this pack, it is 1 random of the 3 here. They are all resurrectable, so you're getting around 276 orbs for $10. Value-wise, is probably the best in the entire game if you can guarantee yourself to get a new character here. So for those that want to get orbs at a somewhat cheaper price and are missing all 3 of these characters, this is probably worth your money. But that again comes down to you, right? Next up though, Ururu and Jinta's daily free gift Bonanza is back. In this case, you can do the quest once a day, get a handful of rewards. Sometimes you're going to get soul tickets, summon tickets, and also rainbow link swap potions. Now, fun enough, I believe these soul tickets have the highest rate to be got here. And unironically, it is the best reward. You're going to get 25 soul tickets for potentially spending 1 soul ticket. That's what I ideally want to get every day. And personally, I'll put those soul tickets back into the point event to get that special move source. Do this quest once a day. It's free stuff. Can't complain about it. We then have Rukia's special training extra. This again will be available for 2 weeks. Do it once a day just to get a bunch of EXP to level up your characters. On my side account, I've actually unironically ran out of EXP crystals despite farming up to 2 billion points last time on the point event. And there's a crap ton of characters that I'm still trying to max out, so I definitely will be taking advantage of this to max up my characters. Then we have some increased drop rates. So from the 31st to the 16th, we're going to have 2 times a link swap potion inheritance zone. Not really worth talking about. IZ is not really something you should be playing. If you want links or potions, they're best farmed in epic raids. But we have made a video that IZ on ×2 is worth doing just 20 times a day in single player. If you do own 3 links or characters, I have it linked in the top right. You'll get around 8,000 links or potions over the course of just 10 minutes. It takes you like 2 minutes a day to do those particular runs, and you'll get around 8,000 links or potions over the course of a week. For those that are lazy and just want to do those quick runs, it's actually somewhat worth your time. But the main thing to take away from here is that from the 16th to the 30th, we're going to have 2 times fragments on Chronicle Quests. So you're going to know this is when you should be doing your monthly Chronicle Quest farming to max the shop super easy. And again, once more, just nice to see that 2 times fragments on Chronicle Quest is returning every single month since it has been introduced. So even in a situation where it's never announced, always expect it to happen near the second half of the month. We once more have our usual frenzy character ticket. In this case, you can pick any of these characters. If you're new, I always recommend picking up Kisuke, Byakuya, or Yoruichi. They offer the most value in terms of link, but eventually you're going to want to pick up everyone just to get those free orbs and also pretty decent links. Here is this month's Power Up Festival. Includes all these stuff here, just the usual stuff. And that pretty much wraps up the SAFWY collaboration campaign that will be beginning tomorrow. So some pretty exciting stuff coming away. Many the free novel character, more free summons, obviously the 2 new SAFWY characters, and then we also do have the upcoming point event where you can pick up a free mind special move source, which is a free duplicate for any mind character in the game. So definitely a lot to look forward to tomorrow. I will be live streaming when all this stuff does drop, so feel free to hop in the stream when it does go live. We are going to be doing some summons on the main banner. But with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace.